Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your single love readings for the month of January of 2018. As you can see now, I can lift the cards with my two hands because finally my phone holder is after arriving. So don't worry if you see the cards in reverse, I will lift them then because I don't read reverse unless they just jump out and they turn themselves, so I keep them that way. Now, the other thing that I wanted to remind you is that this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it will not resonate with everybody. But there is a very strong message here, so I hope that whoever needs to hear it will find my reading. That's the case. Like for all the rest of the readers on YouTube. Now, the other thing that I wanted to let you know is that for the month of January, there is going to be 6 different spreads per sign. I then combine them into a playlist, and you can find the link to that particular playlist at the end of this video. So just wait until the end, and in the last 20 seconds you will see it appearing onto your screen. Just click in there so that you can view all the rest. But let's start. The first card that I've got here for you singles from the Romance Angels, it's heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So even though this is a reading for singles, I strongly sense that here we might be talking about an ex, or with which you're still in communication and with which you are, things are not defined completely. There's something went on, something needs to be still discussed. Or it could be somebody that you just met, or it could be that you need to make a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself. Okay, and the reason why the Gateway Oracle card gave me more information about that, and it says, breaking barriers, I am expanding beyond limitation into joy and freedom. Because whatever is bothering you, it really needs to be released. In whatever situation you're in, single Sagittarius, if you keep allowing this to be a burden, it will create problems. So this barrier needs to be brought down. You need to put it out in the open. But let's start the main spread. And I start with the Tabula Rasa card. The Tabula Rasa, it's a card that is in the Tarot of Inspiration that I'm using here. And it's the card of not knowing all of the information, of feeling that maybe you cannot have that heart-to-heart conversation and breaking down those barriers in whatever situation you're in because you don't have all of the information. But remember, you do. If you tap in and you connect to your inner self and higher self, you do have everything, all of the clarity that you need. Because after that, I've got the 6 of Pentacles, the need for you to share. So here we're talking communication very strongly. You need to share, and by sharing, the person that you will be sharing with will get to know you better, will understand where you're coming from. When you bring the barriers down, I know that we feel very vulnerable, but at the same time, we stand in our truth. And this situation for me has got to do with you feeling betrayed. So maybe it could be that if you are just starting to talk with someone new and you were hurt in the past and somebody did do something wrong to you, that could have been maybe, I don't know, cheating or lying or anything. And that is something that really, really marked you. And this is blocking you from moving forward with this person that you're talking to, that you are not with in a relationship yet. Explain this. Explain what is holding you back. Or if we're talking about an ex that you feel done this to you, you need to get it out. Because I strongly sense that you are stuck in this mode that you can't move forward. Because here we've got the 7 of Pentacles. That it's a card of stasis. It's a card of, taking time out from putting yourself out there, or being free to make decisions and going towards creating a new relationship. And really you need to make that decision with the Two of Swords. Am I going to stay here in this situation, being stuck and not moving forward with my eyes closed, when instead on the other side I have the possibility of creating a new relationship? Whatever, you know, when I say new, you know, people say, oh no, doesn't mean that somebody new is coming in. It could be, but new, it's when we restart as well a relationship that we left behind. It's always new because we restart always on a different path. Whatever we have learned, the mistakes that has been made before, or whatever, you know, that is a different story. But you've got to make that decision. The point is that you've got to make that decision to break those barriers down, to have that heart-to-heart conversation with, if you need, with another person or within yourself. And only by doing that, you will be able then to move forward and create in the future strong foundation within a relationship. Because what I have following that, it's the Lover's card. And in this particular deck, in the Tarot of Inspiration, you know, there is two different Lovers cards. One with one man and two women, and one with a man and a woman. And I strongly sense that if you break down those barriers, if you have that conversation with whoever you need to, you will be able then to create a strong foundation for a long-lasting love. And I see here a person that is connecting to this. It could be from the Earth group, so Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or it could have a sun or a moon, sun, moon, or rising, of course. This could be as well your energy, that you will be able to ground yourself and really know and understand, now I can start my new journey towards relationship, knowing what I want and knowing what I need. You know, or this could be a person as well. Let's go back again. This could also be a person that it's, you know, very mature. If this person is already in your life or could come in, a person that is very mature and that he really knows what he wants and that is very grounded. And then this card popped out, and it's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant, if we are talking of a person coming in, this person could be very grounded but also very spiritual. Or it could be in the future offering you some stability into the conventional way. So maybe, you know, taking this, without maybe, if this is a person that will come in with this kind of archetype, it will offer you something very stable. You know, and if it is your energy, you will be able then to embody and to ground yourself and to know what you want in a relationship. And then moving forward, you will be able to find a relationship that will be very rewarding, you know, something really, really grounded, and that would last. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget don't forget to click onto the link for the rest of your reading for January. And if you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.